Muy buenos días, amigas y amigos de YouTube, amigos de la comunidad gamer. Una vez más, bienvenidos a mi canal. Muchísimas gracias por estar conmigo. En esta oportunidad yo les voy a traer lo que es un gameplay de uno de los juegos catalogados como los mejores juegos que han salido en la historia de los videojuegos. Estamos hablando de el Metal Gear Solid en su presentación de Nintendo GameCube, o sea, el remake de aquella pieza maestra que salió en PlayStation 1 hace muchísimos años. Es una versión que, por supuesto, está adaptada gráficamente a la consola Nintendo GameCube. Tiene unos gráficos excepcionales, unos gráficos hermosos, una jugabilidad perfecta, un audio envidiable, de verdad, es todo una joya, todo un juego que merece la pena jugar. Puedes disfrutar de en la Nintendo Wii si no puedes conseguir el juego en formato físico original. O emularlo en la Nintendo Wii o emularlo en el ordenador. Pero vale la pena. Si no lo han jugado, créanme que vale la pena muchísimo jugarlo.
You will have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the President of Armscheck, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV. The SUV gets as close as it can. Dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound, your former unit, and one that I was the commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mantis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound Squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake.
Disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As always, this is a one-man sneaking mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP.
Yes. This is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
¿Qué tal les pareció? Cada juego de Metal Gear es una historia impresionante, increíble. Ahí está, año 2004, y aún no deja de sorprender. Son prácticamente novelas gráficas, son juegos increíbles. La saga de Metal Gear, todos los juegos, todos son excelentes. sincero porque realmente no recuerdo nada, los botones, las acciones, cómo disparar y todo eso no lo recuerdo.
Stay alert. He'll be through here. I found it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the pause button and then the A button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the pause button and then the A button to receive the call. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Y aquí estamos, señores. A ver, muevo la palanca izquierda. Me agacho en el X.
Snake, you'll have to crawl to get through there. First, crouch down by pressing the crawl button, and then press the control stick in the direction you want to crawl.
Just remember that you can't move very fast when you're crawling.
You can stand up by pressing the crawl button again.
pasa igual en todos los juegos de Metal Gear. Me descubren súper rápido. Me bloquean. saber que hay que hacer, porque no entro al ascensor, no recuerdo cómo hacer, creo que hay que entrar así que nadie, absolutamente nadie me vea. Menuda paliza que me dieron empezando el juego. Ok, vamos a tomarnos todo con más calma. No sé por qué, pero antes yo recordaba que podía coger a la persona del cuello y asfixiarlo. El enemigo se podía ahorcar.
Is there somebody there?
Who's that? It's the enemy. I need help.
Is there somebody there?
Ahora sí, por fin, segunda fase.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy. I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
A high D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed. There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Be careful, Snake.
Claro, muy
The
bien
genome
explicarlo
soldiers have
ahorita.
highly developed senses
Después de
of
que me
communication
eliminaron la
due to
primera
gene
vez.
therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake. We're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to save your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
Yeah, I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in.
What about the air duct near the door?
One sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Tardaron ni 2 minutos en meterlo. Qué risas. Sigilo total. Ahí tienen una muestra de lo que es verdadero sigilo, cómo logré entrar sin que nadie se diera cuenta. Me estoy desangrando. Existen unas bandas, recuerdo que existen unas bandas para detener el sangrado, pero ahorita, a ver, no tengo nada, ni tengo raciones para llenarme la energía, no tengo nada.
Were all the silken pistols unloaded? Yeah, but there was a little problem. What is it? The security on the door was broken. So the door is still open? Second floor where? The east side room. We better fix it before the boss finds out. Yeah, but that's nothing. They spotted an intruder outside. Really? Maybe we'll finally get to see some action. Yeah, but we better do something about that door. Let's put it in order to have it repaired.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a boot camp instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you. So call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80. Those mice are Alaskan field mice. Don't worry, they can't hurt you. Wild field mice don't have a thick layer of fat, but they can still survive the bitter winters here without hibernating. They dig tunnels under the snow, and that's where they stay warm.
Survival specialists, huh? I should learn from them.
But there's a dark side, too. Sometimes the males will kill and eat offspring that are not their own.
To ensure the survival of their own genes, right?
Yeah, pretty brilliant program, huh? If there are mice, that means there must be an exit somewhere. Follow the mice.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
What can I do for you, Snake?
Voy a guardar la partida.
Snake, remember what de Gaulle said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men. Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys.
Y de esta forma me voy a despedir. Estos fueron los primeros 30 minutos del juego Metal Gear Solid The Twin Snakes para la Nintendo GameCube. Espero que les haya gustado. A aquellas personas que tengan interés en jugar el juego se los recomiendo al 1000%. Es un juego que te enseña la historia. Ya pudieron ver las charlas que tienen los chicos acá, de las conversaciones que tienen con los intercomunicadores, la explicación de las ratas y todo eso. Es un juego que es excelente, de verdad. Por cualquier lado que quieras verlo, es un juego que está muy bien logrado. Me despido. Esto fue Just for Gamers Phone. Muchas gracias por estar conmigo una vez más en mi canal. Y en una próxima entrega nos volveremos a ver. Muchísimas gracias, abrazos a toda la comunidad gamer y la comunidad no gamer que llega aquí por curiosidad, que están buscando información sobre juegos. Espero que con mis videos consigan algo de información. Muchísimas gracias, hasta luego.